Whoa! Hello Vancouver, cracking view. Thank you so much to Tunes, Apply Financial, Temenos, StreamMind, Banking Blocks, Thought Machine, and Newgate Communications for making this all possible. It is the morning of day 5, I think, I'm losing count, and I'm going to go out into Vancouver, get some breakfast before our 1 o'clock flight to Hong Kong. Let's go.
So Kevin, what do you do, what's your role in Fintech? The sound isn't great. Talking about mobile payments and where around the world they're kind of utilised. I was just asking why it was so bad in the States, because we had really struggled in Seattle. And he was saying that a lot of the time the government needs to be a driving force behind this innovation, and the firms, they work side by side with the firms, but in this case the firms are really trying to get this technology through for mobile payments and Apple Pay, but it's just the government who isn't really getting behind it and seeing it as a future, and that's why they have this very old, archaic, some might seem, payment system of the swipe and sign.
Do you take Apple Pay tap?
Yeah.
You do? Wonderful,
Yeah.
thank you. Vancouver for mobile payments is absolutely incredible. Every single place I went into today I've said, do you take Apple Pay, do you take tap? They call it tap over here. They look at me as if, why are you asking that question? Of course we do. We're going to be going to the airport later to fly to Hong Kong. Already booked the taxi. Yep. Do you take Apple Pay? Yep, no problem. So Vancouver is really, really, really making me happy right now. So, of course, me being me, I forgot my toothbrush and toothpaste in Seattle. So, I'm going to have to go to a drugstore to buy some more toiletries so I don't smell anymore. Hiya, do you take Apple Pay? Do you take contactless tap?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you take tap?
Yes.
So on the way to the airport to Hong Kong, flight's in a couple of hours. Hong Kong is something I'm actually quite worried about. I've looked into what they're like in mobile payments, and it seems like they only really support Samsungs. I've got an iPhone. They use different magnetic fields to pay for the tap system. So I've looked into WeChat Pay, which is another thing. So I need to really get to grips with that before we land. And I'm just hoping it's not as difficult as it was in Seattle. Because I feel like Hong Kong with a different language, we could really struggle. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous, and also we've got a 14-hour flight to contend with. So we're at Vancouver Airport to fly to Hong Kong. Our flight's in about 3.5 hours. Only issue is we do not have a hotel to stay in Hong Kong. But that is not a problem, because it's that price line that I've been using to book all hotels via Apple Pay is so quick. Done. So we are now staying at the Regal Kowloon Hotel. Vancouver, bye, Hong Kong. here we go. I'm 14 hours away.